Hi there, Scorpio. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to the one and the all of you, the kings, the queens, the in-betweens. Everybody's welcome here. All about the final weekend, the week of June. We're talking about the 23rd through the 29th. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. I also have the 2 guiding cards for the entire month. Let's look at those. I have Archangel Gabriel, Messenger of Creativity and Hope. This is a wonderful little card reminding you that your creativity is on par and very important, especially this month. So if you're not using it or it hasn't hit you yet, by all the means, open up to it and appreciate all the creativity that's coming right out of you, okay? It is going to be very helpful to you and help you feel much lighter in yourself, okay? Clear quartz is here also to help you be clear and hear very clearly all the things that are coming through, all right? Your communications will be clear, your understanding will be clearer, okay? So everything coming to you will be on the up and up and clear, all right? Good stuff. Let's go ahead and look at the 3 cards in front of us. We are talking about how for you, one of your guiding messages from my personal guides is that writing things down is going to be really important for you for this month to preserve knowledge and understanding that you're getting, even from your creativity and your better angels. So do keep a pen and paper around so that your inspiration can be written down and preserved for later. All right? These are the pre-programmed section of the Alleyman's Tarot for you for this week. Let us go ahead and lay them out and see where we get to. All right. Ah, so funny. He's a jumper. All right. So let's go ahead. Alrighty then. So interesting. Let's see what we have here. So we have the World card. We were talking about how a completion of a cycle is very important this week. You are indeed going to be able to start something and or stop something, finish something, complete something. I know last week looked a little interesting and there wasn't really a lot of completion happening there, but now you are. Ta-da! Excellent. And the Builder. You're going to be able to start creating something. Your creativity is on par this week. Get after it. Don't slow down and let things slip by, okay? This is the moment. Get busy. I know it looks like a dark card, but it's not. It's intended to remind you a lot of things happen in the dark that are very creative, and don't be alarmed. I mean, we have the dark sun. So yeah, this is speaking of the shadows and things that happen in the shadows. It's not all bad stuff that happens in the shadows, man. You can do all kinds of beautiful and amazing things if you'll just apply yourself and get after it. So if you want to be a night owl who writes or does your work, go out in the garage and grind on metal and freaking weld things together and be creative that way. Hey, you do you, boo. All right? This is important stuff and we want you to get after it, okay? The more you don't get after it, the more frustrating it gets. Now we have more information about money coming your way, but it will be blocking information. Maybe you're finding out that so-and-so isn't ready to buy yada yada yada, and that's okay. It will be information. It isn't, and information is always power, but right now it's blocking you as you're working on whatever you're working on. You were trying to help somebody out, and now they're like, we don't have the money for it or whatever. Like, okay, that's interesting. So now we have the 6 of Swords showing that you will not be able to use your power to help other people right now. So maybe you're not getting what you need from this situation so that you can move forward with this situation. And so everything is getting blocked. Bummer. I hate that. And anything that you have in the way of information or physical stuff that is being birthed out of all of what's coming through the darkness over here is also blocked. So I feel like all this work you're doing over here is going to get put, like a huge boot will be put on it. So it's like, not now. Okay? So be aware of that. Don't be mad. Just be aware that you're going to be put on hold. Everything here is put on hold. Can you put a hold on that? You're like, use your better judgment right now. This is the peacock letting us know that you are able to make good choices. I mean, what a beautiful bird representing this place. It's about awakening, right? Renewal and enlightenment. So you're going to use your better judgment in this moment to say, okay, that's very interesting. That's put on hold. I'm just going to walk away from that for a minute, and that's okay. I have something else I can do. I think I'll go water the garden. Bye. Right? There's always something else to do, including reassessing your dreams and goals. This is the moon card. I know it's a very odd version of the moon, but look at that awesome, cool thing. You have two sets of hands that are stuck together. This set of hands is dealing with everything up here, all the esoteric stuff, and this set of hands here is moving around and taking care of everything on the earth plane. So you've got 4 hands. Don't we all wish we had 4 hands? And she is in the moon looking down upon this project. She's keeping a very close eye on it. This speaks to very plainly how you are indeed working from above and below. You're bringing heaven to earth yourself. Your goals and dreams are bringing heaven to earth. You need to keep an eye on them. Don't lose track of where you're going and what you're doing at all. And be aware that it's inspired stuff that you're doing here, okay? So don't give up. Don't give up on it, even though you might be put on hold over here. All this might be getting put on hold. Just let it be. Let it be. And know in your heart that you're working towards the right stuff, okay? And of course, the Queen of Ravens is here. She's pretty awesome. I mean, she flies around on a big old bird. Go figure, right? And all the other little birds hang out with her, so she's super amazing, super awesome. She is very Queen of Swordsy in her own special way. But she definitely works kind of in the dark. Don't worry. She has her own beautiful things happening. I feel like she has a lesson for you. If you look for somebody who's doing something similar to what you've been doing over here, not the same. Not the same, okay? We're not looking for a mentor. We're looking for somebody who we can use as inspiration, as in, hey, she seems to be doing something kind of like what I do. Kinda like what I do. And you can just ask her questions without ever telling her anything about what you do. Don't talk about your stuff. Just kind of go, hey, so how do you work that out? How do you work that out? And then she'll have new information that you hadn't expected, right? Very good. I like that very much for you. You have somebody you can ask questions without ever saying, oh, this is what I do, blah, blah, blah. It's none of her business what you do, but you can be curious about what she does. And then you'll get more information that'll help you. And see if your better judgment will tell you that it's good information and helpful to you, okay? So this is good. We like that very much, all right? Could probably use a pocket full of rocks. Let's go get some. All right, so what we have here is we have that crazy lace agate, we have yellow jasper, and we have green garnet. Okay, so let's see. This green garnet is talking to us about, I use them both as 3rd chakra stones, so there you go. We have 2 stones about your 3rd chakra. This is a very physical manifestation of your memories and understanding of things. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with them. They're just showing up. And the green garnet is actually going to help heal them in a very nice, gentle way. This isn't about sledgehammering away in your 3rd chakra memories. It's just about bringing a little something up and going, oh, yeah, okay, cool. And we're just smoothing it out, right? We're going to sand those down, take all the rough edges off so that those memories don't hurt anymore, all right? Good deal. And we have this crazy lace agate. This crazy lace agate operates between your 5th and 6th chakras, so your 3rd eye and your throat chakras. So we want you to be able to creatively communicate what you're saying to the universe, and what you're receiving from your 3rd eye. We want you to creatively be able to communicate what that is to the universe. Excellent. By writing it down, right? You don't just bring it through, and you can either say it or write it down. I would recommend writing it down. Super cool. Very good for you, Scorpio. Love that for you. I'm going to go ahead and put these down right here, and we will talk about how you don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to. It's all right. It's okay. By all means, if they help you, that's great. If you want to carry something else, let me know. I'm always excited to hear what you're carrying, actually. And by all means, if you haven't liked and subscribed, do so now. It helps the algorithm, helps me, and by all means, I want you to come back. I love you guys. You matter to me. This is why I do this, is so I can help you guys see what's coming for the next week. So do subscribe, and we'll talk next week about July. All right? Excellent. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you then.